round 3 of ADA Sport.
The first championship between ideas, creativity, and animation.
Today we'll see the results of the Dragons versus El-Cid. But first, give me those
Highlights.
Yeah. First up is the Dragons clip, Ultimate Game Mashup. With more video game pop culture references than Pac-Man juggling Donkey Kong standing on a pile of internet. Whoa, 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 whoa! If you can have a Game of Thrones reference, you better have some boobs in there. You're welcome. Next up is El-Cid's cartoon. So what happens when you combine Watchmen with SpongeBob SquarePants? You get SpongeMen Square Watch. Look, we've been at this for a few years now, and this animation really set the bar for our competition. From the voiceover acting,
What happened to the American dream?
to the visual effects, to Patrick's patriotism.
Came true. You're looking at it.
We were just blown away. So the judges have decided by unanimous decision that El-Cid's SpongeMen Square Watch to be the winner of round 3 of ADA Sport. But remember, it isn't enough to win the battle. You must also win the war, which just means you need the most points in your division. Ebola World has a score of 8.2, which is a ridiculous score in this competition. Now, let's see how the judges have scored El-Cid. 8.3, just barely beating Ebola World. This puts El-Cid at the top of the Omega Division. But what about the Alpha Division? I'll tell you. They've lost 3 battles so far, and if they lose one more, the entire division is disqualified. Which means that the leader of the Omega Division wins the entire competition by default. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. And tune in next week for when the Spartans take on the Rice Pirate.